the world will inevitably show you its teeth. An act of cruelty, a callous word, a betrayal, an unprovoked attack, is a poison dart aimed at the heart of your tranquility. When it strikes, you stand at a crossroads with only two well-trodden paths before you. The first is the path of the victim, where you allow the poison to liquefy your spine, dissolving your strength into a puddle of resentment and self-pity. The second is the path of the monster, where you drink the poison willingly, hoping to spit it back with greater venom, and in doing so, become the very thing you despise. But the Stoics, those engineers of the soul, knew there is a third path, a harder path, a path forged in fire. Here is how you face cruelty without becoming a victim or a monster. First, you must perform the great act of separation. The cruelty is not you. The insult is not you. The betrayal is not you. These are external events, like a sudden storm or a falling stone. They are the actions of another, born from their own ignorance, their own fear, their own inner chaos. The undisciplined mind makes a fatal error. It mistakes the action for a reflection of its own worth. It opens the gates of its inner citadel and allows the enemy's judgment to become its own. You must refuse this. You must become a ruthless sentinel at the gate of your own mind. You observe the act of cruelty, and you label it for what it is, an external event. Data, information about the character of the attacker, not a verdict on your own. Second, you must refuse to drink the poison of hatred. The desire for revenge is a primal, intoxicating fire. It promises a sense of justice, a restoration of honor. But this is a lie. Hatred is a poison that corrodes the vessel in which it is stored. To hate your enemy is to allow them to conquer your inner world long after the battle is over. They occupy your thoughts, command your emotions, and dictate the climate of your soul. You become their slave. The ultimate act of power, the truest form of revenge, is not to strike back, but to refuse to be like them. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." You conquer them by refusing to let their poison enter your bloodstream. Your tranquility is a fortress they cannot breach. Third, you must dissect the cruelty with the cold scalpel of reason. Instead of reacting with emotion, you must choose to respond with understanding, not a sentimental understanding, but a strategic one. Ask yourself, what weakness in this person produced this cruelty? Was it fear? Was it ignorance? Was it a deep-seated pain they are projecting onto the world? This act of analysis is not for their benefit. It is for yours. It depersonalizes the attack. It transforms the offender from a monstrous, all-powerful enemy into a pitiful, flawed human being. You cannot hate what you pity, and you cannot be broken by that which you understand to be broken itself. This gives you a profound advantage, the clarity to act from a place of reason, not reaction. Fourth, you must choose to see the cruelty as a sacred forge. Fate has not sent you a curse. It has sent you a sparring partner. This act of cruelty is a test. It is an opportunity, delivered in harsh packaging, to practice the very virtues you claim to value. It is a chance to forge your patience, to temper your reason, to test the strength of your principles. Do you have the courage to stand firm? Do you have the discipline to not retaliate? Do you have the wisdom to see the event for what it is? The obstacle is the way. The cruelty of others is the grit that polishes your own soul to a brilliant, unbreakable sheen. You do not merely endure it, you use it. You are not defined by the cruelty you face. You are defined by how you choose to command your response to it. You are neither a victim to be broken, nor a monster to be born. You are a fortress, and its walls grow stronger with every arrow that shatters against them.